All right, can we get a hello, wine-drinking people?
Hello, wine-drinking people.
All right, today is Wednesday, June 30th, and Isabella is here to help tell you about what I had to drink yesterday. But first, we've got a summer white tasting tonight at Cafe Max, and then we've got some other things that we've just added to the calendar for next week, like an event at the Mancini's restaurant and a tasting here in the store with James Cahill, the winemaker for Soder Vineyards from Oregon. Tony Soder, one of our best friends in the wine business. All right, but what did I have to drink yesterday? Yesterday we had a decent day in the store, and only 2 suppliers. First up, we had Katie in with Premier Beverage. Katie's was with Taylor from Vineyard Brands. Vineyard Brands is one of the top importers of Burgundy and other French wines, and they do represent several California properties. One of them a joint venture between Beaucastel and Vineyard Brands owner Robin Haas. The very hot Tablas Creek, and this was the top wine that we had yesterday. We'll get to that in a second. But starting out, a Chilean Chardonnay that was actually good and a great value. This Cono Sur, kind of an interesting name, Chardonnay from Chile. Do you remember Chile?
Yes.
Did we go there?
Yes, we did. I went skating. Remember Antonio and I made the tiny little snowman?
All right. I do remember that. And we did visit some wineries also. This wasn't one of them.
Get frustrated.
Okay, but this is very clean Chardonnay, just a hint of a little bit of oak spice, nice acidity, light minerality, very clean and balanced, and $10 a bottle. So you don't find me raving too much about $10 Chardonnays, but this one was actually pretty good. Next up, we had a little rosé from La Vieille Ferme. These are the folks at Beaucastel, their big label, the Old Farm. This is a rosé, really nice, and again, what a great price, $7.50. You'll find La Vieille Ferme's wines in Publix, in Costco, and a lot of other chain stores. This rosé is something that is unique, and you'll only find at small boutiques and in restaurants, small boutique stores like the Wine Watch here. All right, then up, a little Meursault from Thierry Metro, and this wine had that lovely matchstick kind of minerality that you get from Meursault, some light smoky flavors, a little ripe peach and pineapple fruit, and then finished with very nice acidity. This 08 vintage from Burgundy looks to be very good also. This wine is a Lieu D, Le Chevalier's. The difference between a Lieu D and a Premier Cru, a Lieu D is just a named vineyard that is well known. Premier Cru has a little different status. Only 11% of all the wine in Burgundy is Premier Cru. Okay, next up, a little Gevrey Chambertin Vieilles Vines, which means old vines, from Vincent Girardin. Vincent Girardin, very well known for his whites, but also makes really nice reds. This 07 vintage producing really light and fruity wines, forward and very seductive. This wine, lovely black raspberry fruit. Are you having a good time here? And some lovely floral notes and lovely, like I said, freshness on the finish. Light, most of these 07s you don't want to age for a long time. And then the blockbuster, the Tablas Creek Esprit de Beaucastel. This wine was just intense. 94 to 97 points from Robert Parker. Lovely red licorice spice, red berry pie-like fruit. Very similar nose that you get to Chateauneuf du Pape. And really concentrated and rich. Unfortunately, this wine is only available in half bottles. But there are several cases of this available, and you know what? Two half bottles makes a full bottle, right? That's pretty easy math. I think our kindergarten class could even figure that one out. Okay, next up, a little Merlot from Dona Paula Estate from Mendoza. This is from the Luján de Cuyo region. This is where we were supposed to be going in August. Unfortunately, we had to cancel that trip this year, maybe next year. And then a little Wars Tawny. This is a 10-year Tawny. War's not really well known for their Tawny, but this one's kind of nice with raisins and date-like fruit and a little bit of nuttiness, some Christmas cake spice. And then, next up, we had Anthony Pannoni in. Anthony's been spending a lot of time here. We've got Andrea Schmeeds, the winemaker from Bodegas Ircavio, which is a property in the Tierra de Castellón, the northern section of La Mancha, just south Madrid. And these wines were very nice, light, inoffensive, very easy to drink in the $10 to $12 price range. You cannot beat what you're getting from Spain today for short money. Both of these wines very nice. Check out their reviews here. And then Symphony of the Americas committee meeting at Cafe Italia. And let me tell you, we had 1997 Felsina Chianti Classico, 1996 Chateau Leoville Poifari from St. Julian, 1997 Fragale Brunello di Montalcino, 1996 Col Solari. It was corked, but still, somebody brought 96 Col Solari. And then a little EIEIO Pinot Noir. Cork means it's bad wine. From Oregon, and then I brought the 2000 Esprit de Chevalier. This sounded like more of a wine tasting than a Symphony of the Americas meeting for the Wines of the World auction, but some great wines were brought to this meeting last night. The 2000 Esprit showing beautifully, 10 years old now. You've heard about me talk about this wine in the What I Drank About Yesterday section several times before, showing really nice. The 96 Leoville Poifari, though, was the wine of the night in that grouping. And you know I'm going to have wine with dinner. Last night, Tony cooked up some fried chicken, and I love Pinot Noir with fried chicken. I had a little bit of the 2005 Santenay from Bruno Colin left that was drinking beautiful, and then finished off the 2004 Joanin Becot. And that's what we had to drink last night. This is Andrew and Isabella signing off for the Wine Watch, saying, remember,
always drink the good stuff
first. All right.